This is the Comica Dual Lav 003. This is a bit of an odd little mic setup. It's a system with two lav mics that plug into a small self-powered box. The box has an internal lithium battery that charges with an included 3.5mm to USB cable. They claim a very long 100-hour standby time. Now, I've not tested this claim, but it does last long enough for a typical interview. Your levels are controlled by a small knob on the side of the box. It works well enough, but there is a bit of a gotcha with this part of the Comica Dual Lav. It only allows you to change levels for everything at the same time. You do not have independent level controls. This is unfortunate. But the workaround would be to adjust your levels on your camera or recorder. So I would set the base level on the Comica box and then fine-tune them on the camera. So what I did for this review is plug the Comica box into the A7 III through the mic port and set the A7 III to level 10 and then adjusted the Comica box up, and this helped minimize background hum due to the, somewhat poor preamp built into the A7 III. This would be similar on other DSLR cameras as well. The only other control is a stereo mono switch. The box does have a belt clip so you can clip it to something when it's in use, but maybe not where they suggest in their pictures. I don't think clipping it to your shirt is a very good idea. The mics themselves are 3.5mm plug-in mics. They have a capsule that is fairly big, somewhat similar to a Sony ECM 44 or 55. The mic clip can be removed, but not over the mic capsule. You can slide it all the way down the cable, but then it won't clear the plug, so it isn't easily replaceable. Do note that I was able to plug the mics directly into the A7 III, so this is a plus if you only need one mic for a shoot, and you don't really need the box. The mics come with a foam windscreen and a rather large dead cat, with a sliding tie that can secure to the mic capsule. These work fine. They're just rather large. All of this comes packed into a nice zip-up travel case. Now, the thing that took me a few minutes to find are the included cables that are hiding under the foam in the travel case. They put a sticker on the foam to tell me where they were, but I didn't read it first. It comes with one 3.5mm male to female plug adapter, a male to male 3.5mm plug to plug your box into the camera, a female 3.5mm to USB Mini B, and a 3.5mm to USB A charging cable. Looking at the Comica Dual Lav, I can see a potential problem arising should you forget to charge the box. The charging port is shared with the headphone jack, so you can only use one or the other. So if you forget to charge it, you cannot monitor audio from the box. But you can hear it from your camera if it has a headphone port, and you really should be monitoring from there since that is where the actual recording is happening. But if you have a camera without that headphone port, you could get into trouble. But so long as you don't forget to charge the box, that is the advantage of using the Comica Dual Lav system with cameras like the EOS M6. It allows you to not only adjust your levels, but listen to them as you're recording. So the bottom line, how well does it work, and is it worth buying the Comica Dual Lav? Well, that is up to you. I recorded the audio for this review using the Comica Dual Lav plugged into a Sony A7 III, and you can judge the audio quality for yourself. I think it sounds fine for a budget application, since this is not an audio rig meant for high-end productions. For me, the problem is simply that there is no independent audio control for each channel. I think that this is a mic setup that fits a specific application, and if that is you, I think you'll be happy with the results. I can recommend this only if it fits your specific needs. But in general, it's a good little setup. It may not be perfect and has some quirks, but they can be worked around. So again, if this fits your needs, I think you might be happy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.